I was recruited into a team that was supposed to be a strategy team cutting across all regions, right? How do you make regions more impactful? How do you deliver strong regional summits, right? Now, when I came to the forum, my intention always was to land in the team I'm part of now, right? But and this is an
Which team
important.
is that?
This is now the India and South Asia team, right? So I started with what was called strategy and operations across all regional teams, right? So, but I think, and this is an important, I think, information even for people looking at careers, right? I mean, once you identify the right organization, I think in many cases, especially international organizations, it's important to get your foot in the door, right? So don't be between, let's say, salary, location, sector. Don't be picky about all three. Know
Right.
where you can compromise so that you get inside, right? So even though I wasn't looking at the role I applied for, one, GLF was the motivation, the forum was the motivation, with the eventual goal of landing in the India team. So I
Mm.
started with that team, spent about 6, 7, 8 months. Fortunately for me, that the head of the team decided to move on. So that gave me the opportunity to explore something else. So then I spent the next 6 months working with back then Helena Laurent, who was the head of advanced manufacturing. So I actually worked with her to launch that initiative in 2016.
Right.
Right at that time, I realized that there was an opening coming up in the India and South Asia team, so I moved there. So now over the last 3.5, 4 years, this is my depth, right? Going deep into a region, working with policymakers, working with businesses and civil society across. So I think there is no right or wrong way here. I think one simple thing my manager, first manager at the forum, told me is there are many a times you see a lot of waves, ride the wave. Don't be too hung up on what you want to do. Learn as much as you can and look for those right opportunities to jump on.